It's Around the Henny, brought to you by the All Exclusive Network. YI Mogul, Eddie Law. We're going to start you off with a shot.
Like always, baby.
Let's get it. Woo. Yes. It's Around the Henny, brought to you by the All Exclusive Network. Ooh, shit. We here. How you doing, Eddie Law?
Man, I'm feeling good. Ready to school you this week. You know what I mean?
It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. We got a dope show planned for you guys today. We got a very, very, very special guest coming in the interview here in a second. Goes by the name of Avant. Man, definitely a classic artist of our time. So we're excited. He has a new album that's actually dropping today. Around the Henny exclusive. Avant, man.
Glad to have this one.
Y'all stay tuned in because we got a special interview with him, man. So Eddie Law, you already know how we start off the show with our topic. So got a question for you. Of course, you can answer it. If you get it wrong, you got to take a shot. You can ask for multiple choice, but if you get that wrong, then you got to take 2 shots. So my question to you today: who was the first Black director to win an Oscar?
Spike Lee. Final answer.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
And see, this is why,
you're supposed to do your research.
This is because there actually no Black director actually has ever won.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. John Singleton.
Yeah, that was next on my list.
John Singleton became the first ever African American to be nominated by the Academy for Best Director for his work on Boys in the Hood. So he was the first, but like nobody has ever no Black person has ever. So we gotta change that, man. No,
definitely gotta change that.
Black director, shout out Spike Lee. It's funny because if you would have took multiple choice, Spike Lee was gonna be one of my multiple choices, but my D was gonna be none of the above. Yeah,
and I wasn't going there. That one didn't feel right to me. Somebody got to get it. Come on, we living in a time where we could still have the first Black director to win. Come on, man.
For real, bro. It's happening, bro. It's happening, man. Black power. Love my melanin people is going up. I love all people, Chinese, white, down.
All of them for real.
Rican, everybody. Man, let's get it in. But shout out to the Black directors, man. They don't get the credit that they do. And
keep
man,
pushing.
We definitely fight.
Keep pushing. I'm rooting for you.
For sure.
Well, Ep, I got a question, man. And you know how we're gonna start this off before we get the special guest up in here, man. And do you think that R&B music has changed in your lifetime?
Yeah, definitely. It really isn't a lot of R&B now. I mean, it's more so just like let's get it on. It's the auto tune. It's just like the auto tune R&B now. We're in the auto tune R&B area. I mean, you still got some artists who, like Avant and Jaheim, people like that who still drop stuff periodically that's fire with that. But Tank that's got that.
Tyrese, come on now.
Yeah. Tyrese,
come on now.
Yeah. So you still got that, but like as far as a whole, no. Right now it's the swapping. Rapping. You know what I'm saying? You're the swapper. You know what I'm saying? You kidding with the Fetty Wap. Oh my God, what's up? Hello. Shout out to Fetty Wap though. Yeah, a lot of
nonsense. But I believe it has changed because we grew up in an era with the Mink Editions, the Boyz II Men's, LSGs. What's behind door number 1? Come on now. I'm talking about this is the type of stuff that I grew up on. So it's kind of like shit. When I'm trying to court you, I mean, I'm gonna play some.
I hope one last singing try. Like that.
I'm not singing like that. But I do. You like the Brian McKnight's. I'm just saying, like music has changed. Tyrese
tremendously.
Is a GOAT out here, man, and he don't get the respect that he deserves. But as far as like this new stuff that we got, the Jockeys, whatever this man name is, talking about he the king. Like for who?
Official Around the Henny exclusive.
Yeah, but for who? You know what I mean? Like who you the goat of, bro? Like I really don't agree with that because every song that I've heard he remade and stuff like that. Like, bro, where's your creativity? The creativity is gone out of the R&B. Just the courtship is out of R&B. I'm saying R&B is so beautiful to me, and shit. If more of these millennials listen to R&B, we'll see more marriages go up. That's my opinion.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, you got to know how to make that woman feel, because if that woman ain't feeling the way she feeling, she not comfortable, she not going to be comfortable with you.
Yeah, man. Nowadays R&B is like, yo, I put it in, what's poppin'?
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Why don't you walk down the street? Like, can I take you out tonight?
Face ass.
To the park. I'm trying to tell you, I had you home before it's
They
dark.
got time for that.
Like, because that's the social media. That's the social media
like,
of the.
I jumped in the DM. Look, I'm getting these racks.
Yeah, I'm courting you, and can I pull it down? Like, nobody I ever talked to, I've ever hit them with that. Besides, if I already knew that I was going. I mean, I've already been up in there. Like, listen, I'm about to come see you real quick. You know what I mean, like, but come on, man. The court is over after that. But I've courted before. You know what I mean?
Yo, side note, bro, that shirt is fire. Is that a Around the Henny exclusive tee?
Around the Henny school, baby.
Ooh, that boy Eddie Law. That boy
hit me. You can get one. Hit me, you can get one. I know where to get them at.
Thanks. Shout out to BB's Custom Creators.
Exactly. That's exactly what's at the tip of my tongue.
Tap
you know
in, baby. Tap in.
Tap in, man.
But yeah, man. Like as far as artistry, man, like, I can't be mad at the new, swap rap, because I mean it's a vibe, bro. Like at the end of the day, numbers don't lie, man. And obviously with that being the vibe right now, it's making a lot of paper. So, I can't argue.
Yeah.
And some of it's dope. Like, you can put like Kevin Gates as far as when he on his swapper shit. You can put him in that category, NBA young boy, people like that, that come with that senior aspect of it, but still A Boogie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they dope, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really be mad at it. But
yeah,
like,
it's not my cup of tea.
Jacquees, he R&B, and granted too, you have to respect that music evolves. You know what I'm saying? Like a Jacquees, Trey Songz, who is like my favorite R&B, artist. I think, he's very underappreciated.
I email him too. Come on the show, man. Respond, baby. I email him. That's my guy.
Shout out to Trigger, man. Shout out to Trigger, man. But
I made a couple love faces.
Love faces, hey, Trigger got some classics, bro. Some classics. I bet the neighbors know my name. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
that's
bro, classics, man.
You got a little R&B, man. But I'm gonna
bro,
end
for
it
real.
right there.
Trigger is like the new age R. Kelly, but without the the allegations.
Yeah. I can side with that.
Facts, man.
But around the Henny, we got a Grammy Award winning artist with over 2 decades in the music industry. He has blazed the radio stations with R&B hits like "I Can Read Your Mind, Baby," "My First Love," "Separated," just to name a few. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up and show your love for this musical genius, Mr. Avant. How's it going?
Yo, what up? What up? It's your man Avant holding it down, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the show, man. Excited, man. Album drop today, man. How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, bro. Everybody get to, get my 5 years, because, I've been away for 5 years on the recording side. So they get to get my ideas from 5 years, you know what I mean? And what I did was I released my first little single like a year ago called "Not Gonna Lose." I'm fishing right now, you know what I mean? So I just put that little bait out there to see if people was gonna still bite. And I felt like they wanted to hear something. And then I hit them with a little bit of edible, and they feeling that swing. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, it was all about putting a true body of work together, and seeing what the temperature is for real R&B. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing.
Right, okay. Ninth studio album. Can We Fall in Love? Okay, you bringing that vibe back. Okay.
Well, what I'm trying to do is, I know everybody, especially right now where everybody quarantining, everybody is really, they're in the house, but they're not together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everybody got their devices, so they're talking around each other. So this album will be that conversation piece to, you know, make everybody talk like to each other about what we going through. Like, you know, why we here together? What's really popping? You know, and I think that's very important to have, especially with me having a 17-year-old son and a 7-year-old daughter. You know, you want to know exactly what's really good. Like, you know, like where we going right now.
Facts.
Exactly. Mr. Avant, you have a unique style of music and art form. What motivated you to do this album besides wanting us to fall in love?
Well, the thing is, man, I think the world needs this album.
Yeah.
The world needs the album, man. You know, when you look at it, because I was going to wait until the whole pandemic was over. I said, but no, this is perfect, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
We need to have this conversation.
Run them streams up, baby. Let's have this conversation at the crib.
It's crazy because I've been so blessed, man, on what is it, Pandora alone, bro. I've been streamed 1.8 billion times.
I've been some of them streams. I'm a fan.
I'll drink to that. Official Around the Henny exclusive. Ooh, that boy.
Thank you. I thank
legendary.
Y'all so much, man.
Legendary.
Yeah.
But the thing is, why not? Because what I try to do is I try to open up true conversation, man, with my music.
Yeah.
Listen, man, every time I see you, I get a bad vibe.
Hey,
exactly.
Classic.
Exactly.
That's real though. Like, you know,
about
the line next to that is thinking of someone else in between your thoughts. Man, don't want to think of that, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, now that's R&B. That's R&B.
Exactly.
You know, but I tell everybody, like, let's think about today. Today, you know, a lot of people ask me, like, what's the space of R&B? I said it's in a good space, honestly, because when I came out, it was the 2000, but, you know, I was rocking since the 90s. Now, thinking R&B from the 90s was the same R&B in 2020, we would be tired of it. We would be tired of that true R&B.
What I just tell you, Eddie Law? Yeah, we had a
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you. No, I was just saying we just had a conversation before you came on about the state of R&B, and I was saying you can't be afraid to evolve. You know, now it's the swap. It's the swapper. You're a swapper. You sing and rapping. You know what I'm saying? But like obviously it's what's popular because it's making money. So you know you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying?
But what I always tell everybody is when you're doing R&B that matters, doing things that matters to people, it never goes away. What's the most popular song right now? I'm talking about out of all songs ever created. What's the most popular song?
Man, that's a tough one.
I would say Will Smith, Summertime.
You talking about urban wise, or you talking about period?
I'm talking about period. He said Will Smith. What do you say?
I would say something like maybe man, that's tough, bro. I'm a big fan of Coffee. That's tough.
Okay,
I would probably say, well, let me see. Just a song period, like ask your question again.
I said, what's the most popular song right now out of all time?
I will probably say the Cha-Cha Slide, bro. Like every spot I go to, every gig I've been to, bro, that song's getting played. That song got to be triple diamond.
Okay, now let me give it to y'all. It's What's Going On by Marvin Gaye.
Oh, okay, wow. Marvin Gaye.
Wow.
The most important song of our nation ever, dog, right now.
Yeah.
It's like he wrote the song 2020.
Exactly.
Because he read the book.
Yeah, that is.
And think about this. He understood. Nobody making songs like that. He wasn't listening to the radio when he made this song.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the heart of the streets when he wrote that song, bro.
Yeah.
He was in the heart. It makes me want to holler the way they do my life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was talking that talk. And you know.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's just, you know, when I start thinking about it, this is why these time is increasing. Trigger happy police. Bro, that song is so amazing, man. Yeah. And it's happening every day, and it's been happening.
Yeah. And it's changing, man. Like, it's real change happening in these streets. You know, I'm here in Atlanta, bro. Like it's really like we really coming together, pulling through, man. Like, You know, because it's real. It's something very
But
real.
you gotta understand when we talking about songs that last forever though.
Yeah,
Songs,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. You gotta write, like right now, I don't even know what his streams is or his sales is,
crazy,
but it
probably
had to
crazy.
boost. It had to
Crazy.
boost
Yeah.
right now. Bro.
Yeah. Now that's
See, that's what you want to create. Whenever I know y'all both artists and things, but you want to create something that will always last. When I did Separated, when I did the Read Your Minds, man, when I do, the You and I's, man, this stuff will never go. See, and the people say you don't be on social media a lot. Well, the reason why is I don't want people to misconstrue the artist from the music. It's all about the music to me, bro.
Yeah, and it's interesting you say about being online. Obviously, it was a lot of crazy, different stuff out there. Obviously, you're a lupus survivor.
I'm actually I don't have lupus. That's crazy.
See.
Oh,
like,
so see,
it was a lie. You know what I'm saying? But at the
and
end
that's
of the
crazy.
Day, but again,
they got it up there like it's actual facts. Like, because we do our research on our. That's crazy.
Man, listen, bro.
So are you vegan? Because that was something else that it said. It said you was vegan.
I'm vegan.
Okay,
I'm
so
vegan. That's what I am.
So it was half right. It was half right.
The problem is this here, man. Everybody do anything for likes, bro.
Yeah.
Anything for likes,
the clout. The clout. Yeah.
So you got everybody clout chasing. Everybody are. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's why you see so many, I miss the mystique of artists. Like now you can see what a person ate, you can see what they've been, what they're doing. It's like, and it waters us down. It waters us down to nothing.
But I will say this though. At the same time, we're in a different day and age where people want to know about their art. Like,
listen, let me tell you something.
But feel me though, and like I said, but like I think that social media actually started helping even get artists more money because now you get those same fans and you can interact with them in real time. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. But
let me explain to you though, bro. That interaction will kill your career.
Yes.
So you're not understanding.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I'm not talking about working for Rite Aid. I'm talking about this is going to be your career.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you have to have certain mystique about you that they don't know.
Yeah.
They have no clue about. That's what makes you interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the problem is everybody putting everything out. I made such this. Here go my new Maybach. This is my bro. After a while, when I see you now on social media, all I do is move my thumb up. I don't even feel like you're looking at this. I don't care.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Think about reality shows. It goes from reality shows. Yeah, so many people trying to jump on reality shows. Now where are they, bro? Like, people's careers being ended with this stuff, man.
Yeah, you gotta have some type of curtain because you need some type of privacy.
Listen, let me tell you something. The only thing that made the Wizard of Oz dope as it was because we didn't know who was behind the curtain. Once we found out it was behind the curtain.
Yeah, he just said something there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just being 100 with you guys.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Hey, candid conversation with Avant, baby, around the Henny. You already know.
I know you guys are artists, so I want you to know all money ain't good money, bro. You gotta be strategic about what you do.
For sure. My soul ain't for sale. You feel me? Like I ain't going.
Well, Mr. Von, I'm not an artist. I'm just a United States soldier. And
you an artist, bro. You an artist. You bringing right now. What you doing is your art, bro.
Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that, and I definitely appreciate that.
If you put the wrong content out there, they're gonna treat you like an artist. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, you're right. Look, I have a question. Like you were saying, timeless and generational classics. I think that Read Your Mind is a generational classic. It's one of my favorites. And what went into recording that, and once you got done recording that, did you know that it was going to be just like, oh my God?
It's so crazy, man. You brought that up. I was actually at a club one night. I was shooting pool.
Yeah.
And the girl had walked in, and she was just looked like she wanted to eat me alive, bro.
Woo!
So I'm like, wow. So I, you know what I'm saying? Every time I take a shot, she was nice too. Every time I take a shot, she want to walk past, because you on the pool table.
Exactly.
You the only, so they walk past. I'm like, shit, I can't hit none of my shots. You know what I mean? But I was just like, I start saying, I can read your mind, baby. And my manager
Made
was
the
like,
bag. Dropped the hit, though.
yeah,
Salute, B.
my manager was like, what you singing? I was like, be quiet. Like, cause I start feeling it. That's how I write.
Yeah.
Like, I get vibes, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was like,
So,
and that's how the song came, man.
So question. I got a three-prong question. A, what's your favorite song that you've done? And then also, I just hey, you're an artist. You never know. Like you might be like Nelly. Nelly was playing songs on the live that people hadn't even heard, but they was his favorite record. You know what I'm saying? And then also, who inspired you coming up in the game? And then who's your favorite artist right now?
Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna start first with my favorite song. My songs is like kids, man.
Yeah.
So, and it's honestly it's in periods. Like, okay, for instance, when I wrote "Don't Take Your Love Away," I was actually in Denver when Kobe Bryant was going through that thing with his wife.
Oh man.
So when you listen to the first lyrics, I say, after the hoping and the praying and the wishing, you're right here in my face. I've never been the one to bite my tongue, but I have not one word to say. I was talking about his ego and everything, bro.
That's crazy.
So the nature, that's why it's hard for me to pick a song to be my favorite, because it's all about the periods that I was going through in life. Like, wow, like this is interesting. Let me write about this. Let me write, you know what I mean? So it's hard to say, but I love them all. Don't get me wrong, I love them all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. I can respect that.
I forgot what the other question
was. The question was who inspired you early on in the industry, and then who's your favorite artist right now?
I would have to say my mom had me listening to Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
But my daddy had me listening to Johnny Taylor, which is a blues singer. And but I pulled from all of them. I pulled from all of them, bro. And my daddy told me in the car one time, he said, yo, if you're going to do this R&B thing, you got to know what you're singing about. So you got to listen to these stories. That's why I began to write stories in my songs. Instead of just, putting lyrics to words, you know what I'm saying? You got a fat ass. I want to blast. Like, that don't matter.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
You feel me? So he told me you have to write a whole book. He said an album is a book, bro.
That's
so
awesome.
I've been blessed, man, to have some people around me, because I was just like everybody else, a young whippersnapper trying to figure it out. But I had people telling me, yo, you got a good talent, bro, and you have to hone it, and you have to make. One thing I can't tell all of the youth out there that want to do this thing: believe in you first.
Yeah.
Believe in you and love what you do.
Yeah.
That's what an old wise head told me. And he also said this, and I want to repeat this to you guys: be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yes.
Right. When you step out your comfort zone, that's where the magic happens, baby. That's
where it has to happen. That's true.
Yeah, because if you're comfortable, you're not growing. I don't like to be comfortable.
Let me tell you what my daddy told me. Another thing he said, if you're the smartest one of your crayon bucks,
you need a new crayon.
Yep.
Yes,
Lord. Never be the smartest person in the room.
It sounds like we got the same old heads around us, because I heard that, and I don't want to be the smartest person. I want to be able to still sharpen his steel at the end of the day.
I want to be able to learn. And I learned from my daughter. It can be anybody. I learned from my daughter. She's 7 years old. Look, everybody else lost their job. I have a job because I'm my daughter's director on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So, and she be telling me like, no, Daddy, we need another angle. We got to do it like this. So, hey, bro.
Hey, you see, they said the federal government might be about to ban TikTok. They said something about that in the news today too, man.
Yeah, I'm about to lose a job then.
but you got another bag coming.
You got bag.
You feel
me? You OG,
you in
man.
there.
You OG, man. You OG,
That's
man.
It,
ninth studio album. Can We Fall in Love?
Please, everybody, pick it up.
Drop today. Around the Henny exclusive. We appreciate you coming through. We appreciate you coming through. We definitely got to have you back on, man. Anytime.
You know what? What we can do is, when the album comes out, you know what I'm saying, once y'all get to vibing on the album, whatever, then y'all, you know, let my people know y'all want to do an interview about every song. We can do that like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All
right, we gonna do a live listening session around the Henny exclusive. We're gonna go through the whole album. It's done.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All right, easy, man. Easy. Well, we definitely appreciate you, Avant. Many blessings. Make sure y'all go pick up his new album. And we gonna get
fall in love.
Yes, can we fall in love?
Hey, stop just making love. Let's fall in love.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'll drink to that, baby. It's around the Henny, all exclusive network. You tapped in.
Respect. All right, Claire.